What's up, Rockstar? Awesome to see you. I'm Betty Rocker, and today I have a fantastic 15-minute power yoga flow. We are fast approaching the holidays, and it is a very busy time of year for all of us. And sometimes I think it's just awesome to know that you don't need very much time to get in a really effective stretch and strengthening session for yourself. Now, this blog is full of amazing workouts that you can do in a very short amount of time without even leaving your house. And of course, you can access my 30-day challenge anytime if you haven't taken it already, and get 15-minute workouts every single day to do. So be sure to use the link here on the blog to sign up for that if you haven't before. Now, as we're coming up on Thanksgiving this week, one of the important things for me is always remembering to be grateful. And Thanksgiving by nature is a holiday where we remember our gratitude. So one of the things that we often forget to thank is our own body. And in today's yoga flow that you're going to do with me in 15 minutes, you and I are both going to be setting our intentions inward and really just giving ourselves a little bit of time to thank our amazing body and stretch it and strengthen it and just do some great work together here on the mat. Now, you can come back to this video anytime you want to. This is just going to be a fantastic flow sequence that will strengthen you, stretch you, and really help you just feel good, and you can grab it in a quick moment that you may have free in the midst of your busy upcoming couple months with the holiday time. So let's get this started. And speaking of gratitude, I just want to thank my good friend Cassie Ho Bloglattes, who sent me this brand new beautiful yoga mat. If you don't know about her, she's got over 2 million YouTube subscribers. She's a good friend of mine, and I just love everything that she stands for. She's a super awesome person. Check her out for sure. She's got some great videos too. And maybe you have a friend that you'd like to tell me about, or a great resource. Please feel free to post below in the comments, because we're always stronger as a community together when we share our resources with one another. So please feel free to post below in the comments if you have a resource to share with me. So thank you for listening to my introduction to today's class, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to actually press start on my timer so I can keep track of our time, because I want to keep this at 15 minutes. So what I'd like you to do is begin standing at the top of your mat or space. Just take a moment here and take a few nice deep breaths in. You can bring your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your belly, and just breathe into your belly and allow it to lift all the way up through your chest and lungs. Breathe out. And just use these first few deep breaths to ground yourself. Feel your feet connecting with your mat. Just feel your body here. Remember to tune in. Thank your amazing body for all of the work that it does for you. And now on your next in-breath, sweep your arms up overhead. Inhale and fold it forward. Bend your knees here as needed. Reach towards the mat or floor. Feel free to bend your knees. Bring your hands to your knees, halfway up, halfway lift. Look forward, flat back. And now fold forward, bend your knees, step your feet back, coming into a nice tall plank. We're just gonna hold here for a moment, warming up the belly button coming in and up towards the spine. Just let this feel good. Feel your body start to fire up a little bit here. Feel free to wiggle your hips around a little bit. Feel free to fidget with your feet. Just do whatever feels good. And I want you to go ahead and then drop to your knees. We're coming into a tabletop here. And what I want you to do, again, just get comfortable. Make sure you're in a nice, comfortable tabletop position. We're going to start out just warming up the spine with some cat-cows. I really like this particular sequence. So let's go ahead and arch our spine, curling down, lowering our head towards our belly button, really pressing up and arching that back in a cat. And breathe in, look up, cow, arching the spine the opposite direction, just feeling that nice stretch. And no real specific structure here. You don't have to be too rigid. Feel free to waggle your hips around a little bit. And when you're ready, go ahead and press it back down into cat again. Good job. Press away, look up, cow. Breathe. And come to a neutral position. Now we're going to do a few spinal balances. We're going to warm up with some just awesome core strengthening stuff. So I want you to go ahead and first just lift your left leg up and out behind you, straight and strong. If you feel pretty secure here, go ahead and extend your right arm out. So opposite arm, opposite leg are extending, and we're balancing on the right knee and the left hand. Press down through the finger pads. Get a nice comfortable balance here. Gaze is forward. And just hold here and breathe for a few moments. Just holding this position. See if you can find a little more length through that extending leg, and a little more length through that extending arm. Lift through your belly button. And go ahead and return to tabletop. Maybe sway your hips side to side here briefly. And we're going to extend out through that right leg this time, lifting it up off of the mat, bringing it out straight and strong behind us. If you feel secure here, go ahead and reach up and forward with the left arm. Coming into spinal balance on the opposite side, finding length in both extending appendages, lifting up through your belly button. Good. Feel your core turning on here. Breathe. Place your hand back down. This time we're going to lift up again, opposite side, right arm forward, left arm back. And I'd like you to draw your right elbow to meet your left knee beneath your body. Extend out, smooth and controlled. Again, crunch. Extend out, crunch. Extend out, crunch. One more, extend out, and crunch it in. Good job. Place the hand back down by the other hand and the leg. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Extend out, reach, find length. Compress everything together. Extend out, compress, extend. Great job. Compress, extend, compress. This is it. And extend. Bring those knees and hands back into your neutral starting position of tabletop. And I want you to go ahead now and curl your toes under, lift your hips up high, downward facing dog. Good job. Go ahead and pedal those feet out here. Let that feel good. Awesome work. Extend those hips up high towards the sky, finding length here in the back of the legs, allowing your heels to sink down towards the mat. Good job. Let's go ahead and step or jump our feet back to meet our hands. And we're going to roll up slowly all the way back to standing. Sweep the arms up high overhead. Inhale. And on the exhale, bring them down through to heart center. Great job. Fold it forward, bending the knees as needed. Bring your hands to your knees, halfway lift. And fold forward, bending those knees. And we're gonna step or jump our feet back again. Nice tall plank. This time, hug those elbows in towards your ribcage and lower down halfway. Chaturanga push-up. Curl the toes under and press up to a nice upward facing dog. Great job. Curl the toes under again. Send your hips high. Downward facing dog. Fantastic. We're going to go through a nice leg opening sequence now. Lift the left leg up high. Sweep it through. Low lunge. Nice job. And take your time here. Come up to your knees. Place your hands on your knees. Bring your shoulders back. Roll them around a little bit. And then sweep those arms up high overhead. Crescent lunge. Back leg is straight and strong. Drop a little bit deeper in that lunge if you can. Nice deep breath here. Feel that stretch through the front of your body. And then spin it open. Right foot comes parallel to the back of your mat. We sink down into our lunge. Warrior two. Fantastic job. We're going to reach our right hand back towards the back of our leg. Reach up, look up. Awesome job. Bring our left hand down towards the inside of our left foot and look up over our right hand. Breathe. And using your core, come back up to balance. And turn forward, arms sweep back up. Forward lunge, one more time. Step that left leg forward to meet your right leg forward to meet your left. Sit it down, chair pose. This is just a fantastic move. Build strength in the glutes, the back of the legs, and the quads. Arms up high overhead. Don't let there be a huge arch here in your back. Engage your belly button here. Good. Let's hold it just a little bit longer. Hang in there. Fire it up. Feel those legs strong, powerful. Now, stand. Sweep the arms up high overhead. Bring the hands through heart center. Fold it forward. Hands come down to the mat. Good. Bring the hands to the knees. Sit forward. Flat back. Halfway lift. Hands down. Bend the knees. Jump or step the feet back. Lower down with control. Elbows hugging into your rib cage. Flip the tops of the feet over. Lift up. Upward facing dog. And curl those toes under, press it back. Down dog, feel free to adjust your hand position here. Great work. Nice deep breath. Right leg sweeps up high, we step it forward. Low lunge once again. Hands come to our knees, find stability here and strength. Light through those front toes. Strong, straight back leg. Come up with your arms into a crescent lunge. Big smile here. Spin that back foot open, parallel to your mat. Open up to warrior two. Pause briefly. Extend up with the right arm, leaning back with the left, feeling a nice stretch through your side body. And begin to bring yourself forward, right arm down towards the inside of your foot, looking up over your left hand. Great job. Come up with control. Feet forward this time, facing forward. Bring your hands through heart center and fold forward. Just hinge here. Just feel that nice stretch through the back of your legs. Maybe allow a soft bend in your knees. Let's reach over to the left leg here. Bending the left knee slightly, extending through the right. Just give it a nice stretch. Come back over to the right side. Same thing. Good. All right, let's point that right toe forward, coming back into our warrior two. Spin that left foot forward to match the right, dropping back down into our lunge. And I can feel that my foot's a little too far back, so I'm just gonna readjust. And then I'm gonna step my left foot forward to meet my right, sinking down into Utkatasana or chair pose once again. Working to keep my core engaged, not too much of an arch in my spine. Lifting through my toes, gaze is forward. I'm sinking down just a little deeper now. Hang in there, you're doing so great. And come up with control. All right, let's fold it forward, bend at the knees, step or jump your feet back again. And this time I want you to come down onto your elbows, elbow or forearm plank. That's fine if you need to drop to your knees here. Do whatever is the most supportive to your body. Once you're in a good, strong elbow plank position, belly button hugging in and up, I'd like you to work on just pressing up with your hips. Press up. Again, press up. Now in this next press up, I want you to walk your feet in slightly till your hips are really lifting up high. And we're just up on our toes, and then we're gonna drop our heels down, up on your toes, drop down. Feel how this is working your shoulders. So good. Just hold and breathe. Good. feet back out. We're still in that elbow plank. Now I want you to walk your hands up to tall plank. Really nice job. Great job. Let's lower down with control all the way to the mat this time. Now, keep your hands just below your shoulders. Press up, cobra. Fantastic. Nice deep breath. Now lower down with control, and I would like you to try reaching your hands to clasp behind one another behind your back and lift your chest up. Now if you have a towel handy, you could grab a hold of the towel and hold your shoulders back with your towel. It's a great way to work on stretching through the chest and shoulders. Such an important stretch sequence. How do you feel right here? Check in with yourself. You can stay right here. You can stay in cobra if you like. Or I invite you to reach back through your feet and go ahead and lift up into a bow, just like this. Good, just open up. Feel free to rock a little bit if you want to. Just let this feel good. Let your quads stretch. And go ahead and release down. All right, curl those toes under. Come on up to a tall plank. Plant your hand down and rotate open to a side plank. Now you are welcome to drop your lower knee down if that's too much pressure on your wrist. So take whichever variation is comfortable. You can also scissor your feet. Just hold that nice strong side plank. And we're just gonna hold it. Really nice job. Hold and lower down. Now before we go to the other side, I'd like you to cross your right ankle over and across your left knee. Bring your left hand, left elbow to your right knee. And we're just gonna do a nice twist. Look behind you over your right shoulder. Really nice for your organs here, this one. Great job. All right, I'm just gonna swing around on my mat, coming into side plank with our left hand, and we're almost to the end of our timer. So we're just gonna wrap it up with our final couple poses. Hold your side plank here, strong, stable. Take whichever variation you took on the opposite side. Great job. And lower down to your seated position. Cross your left ankle over your right leg this time. And we're gonna rotate and look across our left shoulder over and behind us. Couple nice deep breaths. Squeezing, rinsing. Great job. Let's just take one final pose. Go ahead and roll yourself back down onto your back. Lift up through your hips. Reach your hands beneath you, coming up onto your shoulders in a nice strong bridge position. Fantastic work. Are you thinking about how awesome your body is? Go ahead and reach behind your calves and feel free to come up into a boat pose with me for my final release. You can either have bent knees, you can put your hands down, or you can extend your legs fully. And if you'd like to take the more advanced variation, you can extend your arms as well. And in this final pose, I'm simply going to tune back into my intention when I began this flow, which was just to be super grateful for my strong body and for having just 15 minutes to take care of it. That is it. All right, thank you so much for joining me for this 15-minute power yoga flow. We just went through some really great poses to help you strengthen and stretch your body. And again, I'd love to hear from you. Be sure to leave me a comment down below this video. Throughout the month of December in the Rock Your Life Betty Rocker members community, we are doing a series of 15-minute workouts. The members are going to have all kinds of fun programming to do this month, so if you're interested in that, feel free to use the link to my coaching program. And I have all kinds of wonderful free resources here for you on the blog, from recipes to workouts you can do at home, to just great advice for dialing in your healthy lifestyle of awesome. Thank you so much for being part of my personal fit family. It's always such a pleasure to see you. I'm Betty Rocker. You